A true story from Ouchie. In Aussie, there was a name people didn't say loudly, comma. They whispered it, not because it was holy, but because it was heavy. They called him Giant, and once you heard that name, you understood why. He was huge, not just tall, heavy, the kind of man whose footsteps felt louder than normal. At first he robbed stores, then houses, then banks, and every time he walked away. Not running, not hiding, walking. Police tried to stop him. Bullets hit him and dropped. People said his skin was protected, that charms wrapped his body like armor, that iron couldn't touch him. Doors didn't stop him either. One kick, any door, steel or wood, collapsed. He became more than a criminal. He became a warning. Night fell earlier in Auche after that. Shops closed quicker. Children were rushed indoors. Prayers became longer. The police gave up. But the vigilante didn't. They watched. They waited. They failed again and again. Until one night, they followed him. They traced him to an unfinished building. Bare concrete. No windows. No doors. A place that felt like it was never meant to be finished. Then they saw her. A woman. She walked into the building calmly, like fear didn't live there. The vigilante called her back. They didn't shout. They didn't threaten. They spoke quietly. They told her the truth. What he had done. What he would keep doing. They begged her. Silence followed. Then she nodded. That night, she returned with food. She watched him eat, watched him relax, watched him remove his charms. The same charms people believed made him untouchable. For the first time, Giant slept like a normal man. She stepped outside, and the vigilante moved. They surrounded the building. Shots rang out. Dust was thrown to blind the charms, to strip the protection. Bullets hit him. Still, they didn't penetrate. Giant stood up, not scared. Angry, he ran. The ground shook beneath his feet. They chased him through the dark, through years of fear that had lived too long. As he reached a fence, ready to escape again, someone made a desperate choice. They urinated on a gun and fired. This time, the bullet went through. Giant fell. The myth ended. When the town heard, people didn't cry. They breathed. For the first time in years, Ouchie slept without fear. There was no honor for him. No burial. They left his body where it fell, because some terror doesn't deserve ceremony. Much later, only bones were buried. That was what happened before. And what happened after was a town that learned something painful. Fear never makes you invincible. Power built on terror always ends alone. And no charm lasts forever. Subscribe for more stories.